Hey, welcome to another Looker video. In this video you will be able to see how to create a line chart in Looker. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's first click on this Explore button here. This way we will be able to see our data sources. So for this one, let's use this Events. If I click on Events, I will be able to see belonging tables. Now, as you can see, we have few tables here. This time we will be using these events. So let's click on Events and I will be able to see columns that this dataset contains. So let me use event date, basically create a date. So I'm gonna click on month and this will be my first metric. Let me close this event and let's click on users and let's click on this count measure. This way we will be able to see number of users for each month. So let's click on this run button. And we will be able to see our values. Now let me click on this visualization box. If I click on that, I will be able to see this line chart. So basically you need to know that a line chart is perfect for situations like this. So this way we will be able to see number of users each month. Let me change to edit this line chart. So if I click on edit, I will be able to see different options. First is plot. We have also series, values, X and Y. Let's try to use this plot. Let's click on stacked percentage. Also, we can use this grid layout, but as you can see, it's not interesting for us right now. We could also use this option, but most of the time I'm using this one, or maybe sometimes this one. But basically it's up to you. We could also use this option here. We don't have any legend, but you can also hide legend and limit display drawers. Let's go to series. We could also change color of this line. Let me try to use something like this. Let's use, instead of this blue color, let's use, for example, this one. We could use this option for point style, outline, show full field name. Let's go to values. We could also add value labels. And we could also change colors for these value labels. So colors, font size, rotation, and so on. Let's click on this one. We could also change those. Okay, reverse axis. And we could also add grid lines. Let's click on this one. For Y, it's pretty much similar. Let's try this option. And this way you are also able to see those grid lines presented differently. Let's click on default. We could also add reference line and trend line. Let me show you another example. I will go back to home. And let's again click on this Explore. Let's click on flights. Again flights. Let's use this first one. Years in service, and let's click on this % cancelled. I'm gonna run this. Excellent. Let me now go to visualization. And now we are able to see this scatter plot. How we can actually change this to line chart? Basically, it's very simple. You have multiple options here and you will be able to click on this line chart. This way we will be able to see a line chart presenting these values. If we want to edit something, we can again click on this edit button and we have the same options here. Okay, this was everything for this video. Thank you for watching.